You know, it must be tough to be Apple. It's got to be hard to come up with new iPod designs and new iPod features every fall, just in time for the holiday season, year after year after year. Frankly, it's a little hard for me to come up with fresh ways to review them year after year after year. It's called the iPod. And believe it or not, this little music player holds 1,000 songs. And it now holds 4,000 songs. And they've got the capacity up to 160,000 songs. Apple keeps coming up with new models too. It's hard to keep up. It's called the iPod Mini. It's called the iPod Nano. It's called the iPod Shuffle. And of course, Apple keeps fooling around with the designs. The Shuffle has no screen at all. The Shuffle has been redesigned. The Shuffle has been redesigned. Well, guess what? It's that time of year again. The Shuffle has been redesigned again. Apple has restored the playback buttons. It's no longer a tie clip like it was last year, but they maintain the little synthesized voice that speaks out loud the name of the song or the playlist when you push this button.
So small, Carrie Underwood.
The new iPod Nano has an especially risky redesign. The standard click wheel is gone. Now the whole thing is a touch screen, just like on the iPhone or the iPod Touch. But the bad news is that Apple also took out a lot of stuff from the Nano. It no longer records video. It no longer even plays back video. The speaker's gone, the alarm clock is gone, and worst of all, the earbuds it comes with no longer have playback controls on the cord. If you're jogging, you have to stop, wake up the screen, and fuss with the button on the screen to pause the music. Finally, there's the iPod Touch. It's like an iPhone without the phone. This year's iPod Touch is thinner and has better battery life. The updated iPod Touch is thinner and has better battery life. This year's iPod Touch is thinner and has better battery life. It has the same high-resolution screen as the iPhone 4, and they've added front and back cameras. That lets you film high-definition video and have video calls with other iPhone 4 or iPod Touch owners. Hey, Josh.
Hey, Dave.
It also has the same chip inside as the iPad and the iPhone 4, so it's super fast when it runs those 250,000 downloadable apps. So, Apple giveth, and Apple taketh away. But one thing is for sure. The iPods are still the most beautiful, best designed music players. That much doesn't seem to change year after year.